Hello and a very warm welcome to today's video. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking about an update that, if you think about it, could be one of the most important updates ever to happen in the world of QuickBooks Online. And that's because it's all about one of the most important features in QuickBooks or any form of bookkeeping solution, and it involves the reports itself. Now, reporting in any form of financial management solution, bookkeeping solution, whatever we're going to call it, is fundamental. And if you listen to many of my videos, in every single one when I'm talking about the most important person to ever look at the bookkeeping, the most important person to ever actually look at what is the importance of bookkeeping itself, I always come down to the same point, and that same point is the most important person to ever see that information. Well, it's yourself. And the reason for that is because you're the only person who's ever going to know about how the information is relevant to you and your business. And it's all related down to reporting. And we need to make sure that we're on top of our reporting, understand our reporting, so that we can make sure that our businesses don't just survive, but they thrive. And the only way we're going to do that is understanding reporting itself. So when I say that this video is all about looking at the reports itself and all about looking to make sure that the changes that come into reports are well documented. So join me as we go and have a look at the new modern view within reporting and understand exactly why reporting is so important within the world of QuickBooks Online. This one, not to be missed. Hello, my name is Aaron Patrick. I am a chartered accountant, a certified UK trainer, a fancy new logo, that QuickBooks chap on the internet, head of accounts here at Bookkeeping, and also your friendly podcaster who goes live each and every Monday morning, 8:30 a.m. with Ask the Accountant. Now, in today's video, we are talking about the world of reports, and importantly, the world of reports that's about to change and what that change means to ourselves. So, you may notice in QuickBooks Online, and we look here, that after the December the 14th, 2023, some reports will only be available in the modern view. Now, what is the modern view? Well, actually, the modern view is far more important an update than I think we all thought about before. See, the premise of the modern view is to take the old reporting platform and put the new reporting platform, but more importantly, make it a unified reporting platform. Because at the moment, if you think about it in QuickBooks, there's lots of places where we can get data. Because if you think about it, if you go to the dashboard area and business overview, then there's a lot of reporting element here. We've got these amazing widgets. And with these widgets, we have the opportunity to go in there and we can see all this data coming through. And if you remember from one of the other updates, there is actually going to be the opportunity to add and remove widgets going forward. The problem is that these widgets that we have now are all based on the same data, but they're all being driven by all these different elements, and that can cause major issues. For example, this sales one here is known to have a few bugs in it every now and again. It can bring in information into the business which actually isn't income, and it can distort the figures. And that's because it's not bringing the data directly from the reporting area, it's kind of creating the data itself. And when you think of the management area down here in reports and management reports, it's nice that we're able to bring in data in there, but we can't bring any reports that relate to, say, the performance center, for example, or anything like that, or the more visual reports. And that's because it's not its own data set and one unified data set. It's its own separate entity and they can't talk to one another. So the whole point of this new reporting area is to give us more functionality, because without it, how they're going to entice us to use it. But more important than anything else is to have a one unified reporting area, which means that all of the different reporting things coming through can all talk to one another, giving us more control than we've ever had before. So that idea that reporting and the fact that we've only got X amount of time to wait until we're back onto the new reporting area means it's time for us to embrace it. So let's have a look at the new area. So for example, anything that comes with the new enhanced experience, like you see here, is actually going to be on the new reporting. So if we go to transaction detail by account, just here, this is the new reporting area. And it comes with its own benefits, right? It's easier to change the name at the top, new little pencil mark. It's easier to add to management reports. Exporting options is much quicker and easier. And the whole idea of saving customized changes is much, much, much better and streamlined within the new report. And I mentioned before, it's got those extra features, right? So the extra features are the ability that when we go to the filtering, we actually have the opportunity to filter between stuff we've never been able to filter before. And we can do this group functionality, which gives us the opportunity to use what's called hierarchy solutions as well, which basically means that we can actually put multiple grouping now, which changes the game really for us in terms of how we can actually put that data within the information that we can use. When it comes to columns, it's so much easier now to move things around, and we can hide and show the columns just with a click of the button. Now, some of the criticisms that is kind of fair is the fact that aesthetically it's a lot of a change, right? And we're used to that old functionality, and we're used to the old format. We're used to the functionality that one gives us, and aesthetically we're trying to figure it out. So for example, I look at this one, I need to move the date over to be able to actually see the date that comes in. And then I've got a column here that makes no sense to me. I actually need to go into the columns area, and I need to really hide it because it's not actually giving me any benefits whatsoever. And as soon as I do hide it, then my date functionality goes through. So it's not perfect, and there still needs to be some extra element of it, in my opinion, to be able to really make the most out of this. And every time I reset a view, I've then got to go in and I've got to then change that date format again, so I can even see a date that's there. So again, it's not perfect, but we've got to start understanding this layout much better. We've got to start accepting it, because the benefits of this new layout are huge. The benefits are that every set of data that we have in QuickBooks will all relate to here. So if we want to create different charts or different elements, or we look at management data in much more detail, we're going to need this, what we've got here, to be able to give us that functionality. And to me, that's where it becomes really, really powerful. But that's my opinion. What's your opinion? Let me know in the comments below. What are you liking or not liking about the new view? There are situations and functionality in here that we've never had before. And that's something we're definitely going to explore in a different video. So make sure you stay tuned, subscribe, like, and all that sort of stuff. Because there's definitely going to be content coming that's going to help you understand why this is definitely going to be something worthwhile for you. So let me know in the comment section below what you think is important to this new view. What are you liking about it? And let us know feedback, because we're definitely going to be talking to QuickBooks themselves, try and get as much feedback as possible to make sure that this view works for us. The benefits of the new view are great. At the moment in time, there's still some bits that need to be done to make this new view usable for the end user, in my opinion. So stay tuned, let's have a look, let's figure out exactly what we've got to do with this together. And if you've got any comments or information, then let me know. My name's been Aaron Patrick. As always, this video has been a pleasure. I can't wait to see how this evolves going forward, and I can't wait for you guys to follow along as well. My name's been Aaron Patrick, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Hello and welcome to this new series.
Hello and welcome to this video.
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 Hello and welcome to this video. Alright, let's get it set. Let's do this.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yes, I'm aware we go live every Monday.
The next generation is about everyone else that missed it.
Yeah. So current. Alright, you've told us what you love about the industry, but what would you change about the industry?
Where do I start?
During that period of time, where did everyone turn to? Their accountant, their advisor, their bookkeeper, and you all did phenomenal work for small business.